So the FAA's remote ID proposal, my feedback coming right up. What's up, all you drone maniacs? Welcome back to Drone Logic for your drone and tech related info from my point of view. So by now, all the hobbyists, we all should be familiar with aware of the proposal, the remote ID proposal that the FAA released the day after Christmas, right? Now they claim that they need this, basically they need these regulations to maintain safety of the drone hobby, right? And then the hobbyists are saying, well, this is going to ruin the hobby. Well, the FAA is giving everyone a chance to respond, to leave their feedback on it, and they ask everyone to do so. And from what I'm hearing, they basically read all of them. So I suggest everyone go ahead and leave your feedback because it's important for you to have your voice, to leave your opinion, basically voice your opinion. Now, I finally got around to doing it, and in this video, I'm going to cover my feedback to the FAA. And again, it was just short and sweet. They want you to tell you how it's going to affect them. I just gave my basically overall view of this proposal, and it goes as, to the FAA. I appreciate the continual progress to making the drone hobby safer, which is good for everyone. Good regulation will make it possible and is necessary. However, overburdening rules are just as bad as no rules, and that's the area that this proposal is taking the USA regulation. I, as a pilot, have no issue with the FAA or law enforcement having access to the requested data to be transmitted, nor do I have a problem with the general public knowing where my drone is while it's in the air. It is their right. I do take issue with the general public knowing my location as a remote pilot, as we can all see the dangers possible. Continuing, these proposed regulations are far too extreme for the hobby. I'm not aware of any major issue caused by a USA or any USAs to warrant such extreme measures. Having the right amount of regulation is key. This proposal exceeds that. The only reason why such regulations would be necessary is if the if USA's deliveries will be planned. In that case, I would support the proposal, as us remote pilots would be sharing the airspace and would need to avoid each other for safety. Knowing where and when other USAs are in the air would be great in aiding avoidance. There just has to be some good reason for employing such extreme regulation, and as of now, none are seen. Again, that's my short reply to the FAA. And again, I'm concerned about this regulation because it really truly is going to affect the hobby. Most so, it's just going to make it so that existing drones are going to be very limited, which means that all these people out here, invest a lot of money into drones, and now they can't fly them, or they're going to be severely limited because of some unnecessary proposal. That's really truly, I don't see any reason why the FAA needs to roll out this. They need to give me an example when all these drones are causing all these problems. If that's the case, then I can't fault them for wanting to do so. But for them to just want to regulate the hobby for no reason whatsoever, I just don't see how they can roll out such extreme measures. Now, again, we don't know what's coming in the pipe, and I always thought that this was all preparing for drone deliveries, because we heard this notion that Amazon and such are going to be making deliveries with drones. And if the airspace is going to be cluttered, then again, I have no problem with these regulations. I have no problem with the proposal. So that way I can see other drones in the air, mostly autonomous delivery drones. We can avoid it. They can avoid me. I can avoid them, and so on and such forth. But again, I suggest everyone go ahead and leave your feedback. And it's limited to, I believe it's limited to something like 3,000 words. Mine was extremely short. And you have up until May 2nd to leave your proposals. It was 60 days from the time of the release of the proposal. But again, go and leave your feedback. Everyone have your voice heard. And this has been my drone logic for the day. I hope that someone out there finds some value in this information, this video. And as always, y'all, until next time.